Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Last time we did a whole bunch of like card stuff. We got to Galbadia Garden. We did a whole bunch of card stuff, so we got all the level 6 cards. I haven't done too much in terms of everything else, but we'll get there. Oh, no, I missed it. But we have Irvine now, and we are going to Delling City. Man, this sucks. What does? You know, the war. You can tell the country's starting to get alt something or another. Damn it, game. And plus the sorceress. So, like, it's going to be a repeat of the sorceress war we learned about? Well, there's more. It's terrible, I tell ya. Hey, you guys want to stop by the usual? Where's that? The Delling Shop Arcade. Not me, I got homework. All right, well anyway, these guys don't have much to say here. Let's talk to this guy. Basically, it costs 3,000 gil to get to Delling City. We're gonna go ahead and get on because it'll just be a little bit quicker to get there. And we have to do it this way. You can't just walk there. You can later, but not right now. Confirming, access granted. Haven't we left yet? No. Okay, so in order to get going, we have to go to the entrance, so the train there. I forgot. For whatever reason, yeah, you can't, they don't just get on. You caught on! This train bound for Delling City will be departing shortly. Y'all good? This is the only train bound for Delling City anyway. Perhaps it's fate. Okay, so this is a great time for me to tell you, Irvine is my least favorite party member. So what do we do about him? Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? Shouldn't you go check on Selfie? I don't want that Irvine guy using the guest room. Don't open it for him. Alright. You'll understand why in a second here. Selfie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. Sign of love? No! Pardon me. You're right there, Selfie. My heart's pounding. What is this I'm feeling? It's an important mission. Get used to handling pressure while you still can. Is she gonna sing a song this time? You gonna sing? How much longer till Delling City? I think, doesn't she start to sing? No, I guess not this time. Fine! Renoa! Oh god. Irvine Caneas, you're playing a major role in this mission now. Behave yourself. No one understands me. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour a whole being into a single bullet. The pressure of the moment, an instant of tension. That's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So like, just do me a favor and let me be. Well, maybe you should leave everybody else be. You get my drift? So? There was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. I repeat. There was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. Thank you, Zell. Yeah, Irvine is I don't want to say he's a womanizer, but he's not great. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, that wasn't very far. We could have walked. Oh, boy, I don't care about that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We can ignore that guy. In order to get out of this area, you have to go down here. Sorry, the escalator cracks me up every single time. We have a little cutscene here. We're going to Caraway's mansion, right? Just take bus 08. How do you know that? Sounds like you know this place pretty well. So this is where Laguna's from? Yes, it is. Okay, so since we've been here, we know the area pretty well. You can take the buses and they will occasionally pop up. I want to get past these guys. So we're gonna go to the right here. We're gonna basically walk the length of this rather than take the buses because it's not that confusing, though you may have noticed here that the camera's turned around. I don't understand why they did that. Okay, but the first thing we do want to go to is the hotel, because I actually do want to do a save here. And it's literally the exact same. So you can just come up here to the save, like everything's the same. In fact, we can even go down here. There's the piano that we saw in the dream. You saw it in my eyes, didn't you? You're up for a challenge, right? I think we can fight her in triple triad, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't want to do that. I want to save. Okay, so now that we've got them all taken care of, there's a couple things we do want to do. We do want to go to the mansion eventually, but I actually want to head down this way first because there's a couple things here that we can do. So right here, it's kind of hard to tell, but this right here is the shop that you can go to so you can buy some normal stuff. It's pretty much the same thing always. But next door, oh my god, it's just kind of hard to get around everybody. Everybody looks very terrible. Is the junk shop. So at this point, if you have anything you want to upgrade, you can do that. I think we have caught up in all of our, yeah, we only have the 2 weapon magazines and I think we've read both of them. So I think we're pretty good with where we're at for now. We'll be getting another one pretty soon. But anyway, that's not the only thing we want to do here. I want the bus to move. Thank you. If we cross the way here, we can talk to this guy. Now this guy here is kind of hard to tell, but we actually want to play him. He's the guy in black. And we're gonna get a reward here for something that we have done in the past. So let's see. I'm gonna use... I guess Siren will be fine. Now you can see up at the top left, we have a very specific, I'm gonna go ahead and do this 3 times the speed because he takes forever. But we have the Kiros card there that we do want to in fact get. Now one of the problems I'm already seeing is in order to get this guy, we're probably gonna lose Siren if we do this, but that's okay because they won't be able to take Kiros back. We're gonna lose Siren, but we can take the other card right back, so we will be in the lead. Regardless, let's see. Let's go ahead and we're gonna lose this card too. Okay, but I think at this point we're pretty well set because nobody else, like they're not gonna be able to take either of those cards, so we are good to go. I mean, the biggest thing is just to win, right? And now we get the Kiros card. And that's one of the cards that I wanted to get. Now we can turn off the 3 times. That card gets turned into... I don't think we've talked too much about turning these into different things. Turning character cards into items is actually really powerful. I think Hyper Wrists... I don't remember off the top of my head which becomes what, but like Mini Moog here turns into pet houses, which you can then break down into other stuff. I think not too useful, but you can do that. But yeah, so like 100 black holes, 3 accelerators. I think accelerators give you vitality, and I want to say hyper wrists give you strength, but I'm not sure. We're gonna be doing a little bit of modding, but it's not really necessary, so don't worry too much about it. Let's see, if we go through here, We get to the mansion. Caraway is the head of the Galbanian army. Could this be a coup d'etat? No, I don't think he's out to overthrow the president. We need to talk to the soldier here. General Caraway's mansion is right through this gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through until your skills have been tested. What the hell are you talking about? Test our skills? What does he want us to do? The Tomb of the Unknown King to the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple, but you have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. A code number? We came all the way out here for some stupid test of courage. Who does he think we are? There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Caraway. There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who is yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. The Tomb of the Unknown King is located northeast of the city. Your objective is to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, look for traces of this lost student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive. Anyway, here's a map for you. Press the back button while inside the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring it up. Okay, so, and you can press Y to escape, but your seed rank will go down. While we're here, I actually want to buy the location displayer. You can't buy this later, and really it's not terribly useful, to be completely honest, but I want to get it because it is a unique item. Also, we can talk to this guy, and he will have us escorted out of town. I'll accompany you out. It's quite convenient if you rent a car when you travel outside. We're not going to be doing that either. Though we could. I actually do want to battle my way up here because I want to see if we can't get the encounter none. How close are we to that? Actually, that status. We should be pretty close. We'll get there. It'll be very useful in this dungeon, and in fact, most of the upcoming things if we don't have any random encounters, like at all, so I don't think we're gonna unlock it too soon, but soon enough will be great. This is the Tomb of the Unknown King. Float! That's actually a hint to this particular dungeon. It don't matter, to be honest. Okay, we could save here if we really want, but we're just gonna go on in. Now this dungeon is not all that difficult, but it is kind of confusing if you don't understand how the cameras work. So here is the map. The camera will always be behind you when you go in, so it will adjust, but here's what you do. You go inside and you go right. Oh, and here's the item that we have to look at. The student ID number is 135. This is randomly generated each time. The last time I did this, I think it was 26, so 135, remember that. But I do want to go and continue this. So let's go to the right, go to the left. Basically just every chance you have, go to the right. And if you get lost, you can look to see where you're at. But honestly, it's not really useful. Like I said, it's a rare item, or like a uncommon item, so you wanted to get that. Also, make sure that you're junctioned because we are going to be doing battle here in a moment. Grr, who's there? Now, in order to make sure that this guy doesn't regen, you want to use float. I don't care. Also, does he have anything interesting? I don't think he does. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Oh, berserks. Well, it could be useful if you want to draw some of those. Oh, I missed the... See, he's gonna regen. I don't remember exactly how often it is. They're pretty strong. This is sacred. But this particular part of the battle is not hard. We don't get any items. And we don't get anything else. Bastards, it ain't over. So he leaves and this does a thing. Oh, there we go. I actually can move. I was like, what does it do? I don't think there's anything there. So let's go ahead and go out. And then once we can turn right, we're gonna continue our path around. I don't remember what the enemies are in here, but I know there are random battles, but we do have encounter half on, so. And then when we get to the top, that's where we're at. We're up top here. We do want to cross, and we want to go in here. So first of all, there is in fact a draw point over here, which is float. I'm gonna give that to Zell. So we can in fact use float, it won't matter. And then if you come over to the right here, you can take this chain off, which causes the water to flow in. Wait, do you wanna do that? You need to do all of this in order to unlock the boss here. You do not actually have to do this. In fact, it's a missable guardian force, but it's really worth it, so I would do it. So we're gonna continue around the side until we get over here, and then we want to come in here. Well, let's finally a battle. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Ooh, we have two things, one that could be kind of annoying and another that couldn't. Let's go ahead and take the, whatever that guy is, out first. I did not get the thing off, unfortunately. Now you see Zell's not really doing a lot of damage here. These guys are actually pretty weak to magic, but with how Squall is set up, we should be able to take him out in 2 hits. I think they have like 500 hit points or so. Okay, so now we want to go into here. We are currently on the left side, and if you come over to the side here, you can activate this little chain thing. So it will start to move. I don't think there's anything out here of interest, by the way, so we're just gonna head back on in. Now we want to go, well, let's exit here first. So you might be like, well, we need to go into the middle, right? So what you wanna do is I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go left. Now we are here, so I'm gonna go straight. Which will put us here. And now you can see that we can actually go left here. So if we go to the left, we come across a little bridge. This is going to lead us to a boss battle, so just be aware that you wanna be ready for it. You back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Man, this guy's a major idiot. Bro! Oh no, he's huge. Oh no, he's tiny. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh really, they attacked you? Not bad for a human. The puny one's the elder brother? Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Well, this is actually a good chance to show off some of our other guardian forces. I don't think we've seen, like, Siren. So I don't think when it comes to drawing, by the way, that these guys have anything interesting, though this guy does have double that you could possibly stock if you didn't already have it. Do you have Siren? Let's go ahead and show off Siren. They do have some pretty gnarly hits, so we do want to be kind of cautious here, but we'll be fine. But I do want to show off Siren, so let's go ahead and if you want them to not regen, just use float. Then they're not attached to the earth, so that'll solve that problem. We may need to heal. I don't think we've seen Diablos either, so maybe we'll show that off too. I'm not worried about the healing. Once once we get there. Silent voice, all right. Let's see if I can. Okay, so we may also kind of want to heal. Oh, it looks like Sacred is down, so we still have his brother up. I would really like to... Let's see. Can we maybe draw something from this guy? Sure. Let's see. I would really like to use Diablos so we can see to show that off real quick here. I'm gonna use a cure on Zell though. Zell's taking quite a bit of damage there. I just want to show off Diablos because we haven't seen it. Oh, don't take him out though. So that was random, I think. Angelo can randomly act if you've got Renoa in your party, kind of like something else that you can have later. I don't entirely know what triggers it. Anyway, this is Diablos. Gravity attack, I think that's obviously since we had him, that looks pretty cool actually in this. And then he just turns into bats. Same, really? Okay, let's go ahead and just go all out here. A good hit from Squall here will probably end this. We're going to do a little bit of stuff before we go into the final battles to make them a lot easier, which will make everybody like Squall, hopefully. The brothers defeated? Mighty ones. May we join you? Okay, that's really what I wanted to do. We wanted to get rid of those guys because that's Sacred and Minotaur, the brothers. We get Sacred's card and we get 40 AP, so we learned a whole bunch of stuff here. You were quite the powerful ones to have defeated the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there is something I have been thinking of for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world after such a long and tiring journey through life? I don't have an answer to what that means. We get the Minotaur card from that guy. So yeah, now we have the brothers. The brothers are pretty good. They've got strength, spirit, HP up, which is actually really good. I'm gonna teach them strength, and we're going to junction them currently to Zell here, and that way he can have that HP boost. Let's see, is that gonna be the best one, or is there any better? I think that's the best one for him right now. So he's got the same boost, and we can give him the HP plus as well, which will be pretty useful. That move skill also, that move, actually maybe, I'm not too worried about it. Let's do ability. Let's actually change from HP plus to move find. That will unlock secret things. Secret, what's the word I'm looking for? Like save points and not just saves, but draw points. There we go. I knew I would get there eventually. So yeah, that's actually really good. But we got the Sacred card, and if you don't recall, I did talk to the Queen of Cards, and that's what she was looking for the next thing. Yeah, 135, okay. I'm gonna need to remember that because we're probably not gonna go turn that in right off the bat. Okay, so let me double check here. Yes, we want to head back to Dole where the Queen of Cards is. So let's go ahead and save here. Now, one of the things we can do is we can actually go into Junction and go back to Squall. So we've got him set with the ability of Encounter Half, and we can actually turn this to Encounter None. I'm not going to do that because I do want to do some leveling. Oh, we can draw this again. It's not like a bad thing to do, but it's just not terribly useful. So at this point, I'm going to walk all the way back to Dole. That's a long walk, and I don't think we actually have to walk if we don't want to. I think some of the trains are running. If we want to take them. All right, but we are here. Now this is gonna be kind of a long walk, if I can remember exactly where we need to go. This is actually a great time to take a look around to see like what's here. So we can go this way. I don't think there's anything really this way that we need. There is a weird thing over there that we can see. Not worth going to, by the way. And over here, I don't think we can do anything here at the moment. I just want to show this off. Yeah, see, this is all closed off, but this is here. There's just something here. So let me make it all the way back to Dole. I think one of the things you could do is take a car. You can also take the... yeah, see, we went this way. So if you want to go back to Galbadia Garden, you want to go this way, which will take you right there. If you did not get... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. If you did not get the items for... it's really hard to see. One of the hardest things of this game is the freaking camera in this area. But anyway, if you did not get the 4 items for Squall's final weapon, you could do that now. Let's see, if we wanted to go to Dole, I think we want to go... You will not die from train. We want to go this way. And I do have this on 3 times because the length of like walk from point A to point B in this game is so annoying. Yeah, it's a bit lengthy. Like I said, you can use a car. I think that's a waste of time, to be honest. All right, but we do want to, at this point, challenge the Queen of Cards and have her take the sacred... Actually, we don't need to go here. I was gonna say we need to save, but no, we do not. And we want her to go to Balam. We do not want her to go to Galbadia. So we do want to save before we challenge her. Don't forget that she is in here. And she is upstairs. Now, if you've got the move find on, there's a save point right here, which makes this a lot easier. So let's do that. Okay, so now that we've done that, we do want to go ahead and challenge her. And, ooh, do not mix at this point. Yeah, we are not into mixing. There'll be no mixing of cities. Can you not? What is wrong with you? There we go. So, ugh. Also, pick a good trade rule. I do not want direct. I do not want... Okay, that's fine. All is fine. And what we want to do is we want to choose the sacred card here, and then I'm gonna just throw in some gizzards here because I literally don't care. This battle will be super easy because all I have to do is basically just drop sacred down and anybody else and just let her take my cards. There we go. Okay. So we lose, she gets all my cards. 4 gizzards, I don't care, but she gets the sacred card. Please go to Balam. Please don't make me do this again. All right, this is a great card. I'm sure my father can create a wonderful new card based on this. Okay, where are you going? This region is getting boring. I'm going to head toward Balam. Great, first try. We're saving. Okay, but now that we've saved, so per usual, she gives the cards you lose to her son. And if you don't remember where her son is, you just need to go down here and into here. Uh-oh. Every time I finish a new painting, that boy has to mess it up. I've had it up to here. Next time he pulls this prank, I'm going to coochie coochie coo the bottom of his feet. Also, if you come up to his, he's gonna be like, it's a white bone, all right. Hey, I know this place. We do know where this place is. I didn't give in to the coochie coochie coo on my neck. From now on, artists have to fight for their creativity. All right, anyway. So we want to play cards with the boy here. Oh gosh, do we have to use this trade rule? I mean, it'll probably be fine. I guess we're using diff. I really don't want to use diff, but it's fine. We do have a new card here, which is Minotaur. Actually a really decent card that I'm going to be using for a little bit. Looks like the card's not here, so let me earn it back. Hey, there it is. Took me forever to actually find that card. Criminy. We did get some other stuff, but I legitimately don't care about any of that. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this card up here. So the way diff works is basically it's the number of cards the number of points the person won minus the points of the other person. It's not a big deal. It's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. Sure. I would kind of really... let's see. I think if I do this, we'll win, so we'll be okay. All right, so yeah, I can choose 2 cards, so I get the sacred card back. Sure, whatever. And we now have the card back. So we are currently we have Kiros now, and we have Sacred, and we have Minotaur, who are kind of switched. They're actually, I would assume that they would actually not be like this. I figured they would be completely inverted, but they are not. So that's interesting. And we can use card mod on them to get the adamantines and dino bones. These are pretty useful. I actually want to hold on to both of those cards because you're gonna need those items to upgrade stuff later. So pretty useful. Now, if you're wondering where that picture is, we should be able to go this way. I think it's up this way. And look, there's a dog here. There's a white bone. Looks like there's something underneath. Let's look. And we get a phoenix down. How fun. I think that's what we're supposed to do for that quest. I don't have it in my notes. But with all of that, we are done here. So we do want to head back to Delling City, which I think will be where I want to meet you guys next time, because we're pretty well done here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get out of Dole here, and then I will meet you guys next time at the start of Delling City. And I will just see you guys then. Bye!